Hi, I am Manish. I wanted to be a little more cautious in the sense that I wanted to figure out if there is something wrong with my body that I can learn earlier. And that's when I kind of like got into like searching, are there any like preventive diagnostics that's kind of available in India? And that's how I kind of landed into Scent AI, where, they talked a lot about how they look at more than 200 odd parameters, which is very comprehensive. And they also do a MRI, which is very rare because MRI gives you a lot more information on imaging versus like any other kinds of scan. So yeah, I kind of went ahead and booked a checkup at Scent AI. Again, the process was very seamless. Somebody came right on time, and then they took all your blood samples. And then once the blood checkup happens, you eventually have to go to the center. So I kind of booked it for a Saturday morning. So I went to the center. And the process there again was like very simple and streamlined. There was somebody to kind of guide you. There were a bunch of tests that you had to do. I kind of started with DEXA scan, which gives you everything around your bone density, your muscle density, and those sorts. Then I did CT scan, and then eventually I did a full body MRI, which is again very rare because a full body MRI kind of helps you image all the parts of your body and understand if there is like any issues with the body, right? So once I finished the entire uh, scans in the center, within a day or two, I kind of got this report over the app. So they already have a Scent AI web app which you can go and access. And I was blown away with the kind of like details that it showed. So initially, it overall summarized my entire like reports into how my different organs are doing. Right? Is there something to be worried, or is there some minor issue, or it's all like green? There is like no issues. And then what you can do is you can click onto each parameter. Like I said, there were more than 200 parameters. You can click on each parameter, understand where is that metric and like what it means. After once I saw this report online, there was a doctor consultation which was scheduled, right? So because some of these MRI, some of this imaging required help from like the doctor to kind of interpret what it meant for me. So this session kind of went very smooth, where the doctor kindly kind of explained all these different issues that were there, which were found in my MRI, and he kind of gave me what certain next steps that I need to take up with it. So all in all, I came back with like detailed actions on what I have to do next to kind of improve my health. So that was a really good experience. And based on this, I kind of changed my entire like diet routine. I kind of changed how I like work out. So all in all, this was like a really good experience for me. And anyone who's probably looking for learning more about your body, trying to get into like a preventive diagnostic space, I would highly recommend kind of going through Scent AI and their entire process.